button. With great power comes with great responsibility to push the button.
So we can do difficulty from master to normal.
I am big elite.
Okay. I still need to actually beat heroic and normal as a team because I haven't done them that way. I mean, normal is the starter for people who have no clue what's going on, but since I'm here, we can easily do elite.
My dad raised me right. Tried to, and I've seen a lot of good lives wasted.
I stand ready. I stand ready. We must stand.
Yeah, just read through the guys, pick whatever you want.
I stand ready. We must stand as one.
I always come through in a pinch.
I will do what must be done.
Everybody's got to believe in something.
Okay, so in the bottom right, you'll see you have like a hotbar where there's a character panel and 2 inventories that you can click on. Those will be where your items, when you pick them up, will be stored. The shops in the bottom left from uncommon, rare to a epic, and a general shop that has just some utility items.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
If you guys have any starter gold or whatever, you may want to pick up some items from the uncommon shop just to strengthen yourself.
What's up? Break it down.
You can just build wherever. The units are automatically produced with your guy, and then you can also tell them to either go top, middle, bottom, or defend the.
You can count on me. Raiders roll.
You can see where you can like move them with in your abilities.
You can count on me. Talk to me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
If you press C, you'll open up your spellbook, which you can just spend minerals to upgrade your abilities. Mastery, which are like elite upgrades that'll have special things for your based off your character. Like Probot, I believe I don't think Probot actually has that. He's unique.
You can count on me.
Where's the fontaine, by the way?
What's up?
Also, you see at the top there's a Temple Health, Core Power, and then Terran Core HP.
Count on me.
Also, yeah, you definitely want to do that, Rip. You always definitely mass the pylons, then you can start building units.
Sounds like a plan.
You see how there's the core power up there? When that thing hits 100, the core, which is the enemy base over here, will send a really strong guy to come kill us. So lower the power by killing off enemy units and structures. If you die, you give them power. So just try not to die. That's what it's basically telling you. Also, you get income from the structures of the enemy and then taking control of them, like how I control the bunkers and such. You get one income for each. Did you buy any items from the shop?
You can count on
No,
me.
because I didn't
What's the plan?
understood that.
Also, you can attack allied. I mean, you just buy items that'll give you stats. For you, Rip, you don't really need anything because you're pro bot, unless you want to go in as just a melee attacker. I mean, you pick the guy that literally sits AFK in base and does nothing except build structures.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Also, if you guys want to, you can attack structures owned by allies in order to take them and get income.
Here's roll.
You can do that on whatever I control, because otherwise you probably won't get many structures with me in here.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh my god.
No, I won't. I have plenty of monies.
The worst is I picked Carax, but I expected to be able to use basic phase cannon off the bat.
Raiders roll.
Oh. Well, here's an item right here on the ground in case anyone wants it.
Talk to me.
I mean, you need the game, like, forces you to level up before you can unlock stuff. I'm not exactly sure why. I wish they did just give you some abilities straight off the bat, but that's just how he did.
Time to man up. Raiders roll. Count on
Also, a good way to get XP if you're feeling bad is just kind of sit here and wait for the waves to come by, or you can stick with me and I'll help grind you.
You can count on me. What's the plan? Raiders roll. Sell me. What's up? You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. What's the plan? Raiders roll.
Some Templar identify
Break it
as a
down.
shield, stalwart and unbreakable, defenders of truth.
You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
So was I supposed to get some builder to get pylon and so on first before going?
No, that's only for pro bot. Also, where are you, Holland? Need to find you and give you an item. Ah. Yeah, because you guys don't have any money yet because no one really controls any buildings, so I'm just giving out a couple items to help everyone get some stats and crap.
You can count on me.
Thank you.
This way you guys will be able to live and actually do some stuff, because these legendary items I'm giving you is very basic to me.
Thank you.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
But don't forget, once you get money to do so, you should buy some items from the uncommon and rare shop to help you guys scale with the game.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Talk to me. Break it down. Talk to me.
Are we able to mine
Sounds
from
like
there?
a plan.
You can go in the common shop or the general shop. There is a specialist which you can buy, and you can then place that on top of mineral fields in order to make money. It only lasts for 3 minutes, and you can only have 3 out at a time, but they're nice enough.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh, that's a strong wave. That's big wave.
Raid. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up.
I'll just go take care of the boss, so that way you guys don't have to worry about dying to him over and over again.
Oh my god!
Count on me.
Oh, this is Ricky Dying Simulator.
Like a plan. Time to man up.
Oh yeah, those the specialists that Rip put on the floor, you click those from your inventory, and then you click them on, you left click them onto a mineral field.
Break it down.
Thank you.
Lights out. Raiders ready. Count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Also, you see how you guys are getting here, it says rewards for all player 500 gold and then one like whatever thing. That's a heroic point, and you can use those for like special long-term upgrades. If you press B, that'll open up your research tab, and you can use those points to get different ones from there.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Also, Quantum. Right here's a Protoss relic. If you pick that up and then come over here,
Sell me. Time.
give that to her, and you'll be able to get items.
Why, yes.
Sell me.
You could say I have some skill.
Similarly, if you get a Seal of Nature, there's an area down here that you can bring it to in order to get other items. Then temple stones or whatever, there are 2 things over here you can go give them to. Though to get to all of those, you will require transports or a flying hero.
This is bullshit. It's like, oh, I killed the planetary fortress. It seems to be counter-attack or something, and I basically lost it.
You may have lost it to the bunkers on the other side, huh? Aside from upgrades and picking up items, not really. Also leveling up. Plus, you're playing Malosh, aren't you? That guy is just naturally extremely squishy. Oh, right, I didn't give you this one. This is an item specifically meant for you, Q. Or Quantum, whatever. Here, I just gave you a ring that buffs one of your spells.
What's up? What's the plan? Sounds like a plan. Count on me.
Also, different structures will have stuff like the barracks you can actually recruit units from if you want to. You can scan from the orbital, and then other, like, this will have upgrades for all non-heroic units. The game just has a lot of random stuff strewn around the place that you learn as you go.
What's up? Time. Sell me. What's the plan? You count on me. Time. Break it down. What's up? You can count on me. Raiders. Sounds like a plan.
Sorry.
Count on me. Raiders roll. Time. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Raiders roll. Count on me.
We're going hot.
Break it down. Raiders roll.
Ah,
What's
fuck.
the plan?
That's not
Sounds like a plan. Sell me. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Kick ass. Lock it out. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, nice! You guys killed the boss on your own.
I wish I knew that the potion were super cheap there.
Oh.
Break it down. Time to man up.
And also I wish that the item actually says what
Break it down.
when you're trying to buy
Sell
which
me.
I can
Raiders roll.
say which slot that it actually matters.
Sounds like
in
a
it.
plan.
Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to see that. If you hover over like the character panel, it'll show you which slot requires what, and you can do that there as well. And in general, the items will look like where they should go. Like amulet's going to go onto your amulet slot.
You can count on me.
Like for example, I just bought an amulet because I know that you just gave me some.
Oh, I'm sorry. The easiest way to remember it is that the shop will always have top down from left to right. So it'll start with your helmets from the left on the top and going to your chest, and then it'll go gauntlets to rings, which is top down on the character panel. So helmet on top left, and then chest on the bottom left, gloves top right, rings bottom right.
You can count on me.
So do we just carry over a legendary item, or we also carry?
Yes, legendary items are bound to the account, so since you guys have those now, you'll always have them. So if you guys ever want to come back and play this game again, you'll have a little boost that'll help you get through some of the earlier levels.
Count on me.
Also, just so you know, legendary items are not the top. There's primal legendary, and there's also like valor. I have no clue actually what they're called, but I know you buy them using your heroic points.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't even have those.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man
All hands to battle stations.
up. What's up? What's the plan? Give them some pep. Raiders roll.
Alright, Rip, you can... Oh, you already got it, okay.
Raiders roll. Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Raiders roll. Time to break it down. Count on. What's up? Sell me. Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Break it down. What's the plan? Raiders roll. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
It's fine, your turrets are defending fairly well.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Man up. Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me. What's the plan? Kick ass. What's up? Time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. You can count on me. What's up? Raiders roll. Break it down.
All back. I got this.
What's the plan? You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. What's the plan? You can
What
count
is
on
that,
me.
the Mix 6?
Talk to me. Raiders roll.
I hadn't done that on a team game or whatever, so I was just clicking it real quick. But what that is this thing. If you click on that, you can choose challenges from there that will make the game harder but give you rewards. Most of the challenges can only be done on like the top level difficulty, so it's not really not something you'll touch very much. There's a hardcore mode though that you can do on there, which will cause a chance for legendary items to drop from all enemies, but if your hero dies, you lose.
Raiders roll.
I see.
So you generally only do that one in solo games when you're playing a character like Probot that has no chance of dying because he's sitting in base.
Sounds like a plan.
Also, rip, these gates are unpowered.
Raiders roll. Count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Roll.
I got the Temple Stone, by the way.
Okay, yeah, you probably picked up that one. So if you want to go use it, then I see you already control the starport here. Use the starport and make a medevac.
Count on me. Raiders roll.
Why did some of them seems to pop up out of nowhere to kill our base?
Raiders roll.
Minerals do not carry over, and you can't buy legendaries in the game. You can only find them or craft them. But whenever you complete the game, depending on your depending on the difficulty and whether it was a team or solo, if you click on your name in the top right, you can see what bonuses you've unlocked.
You can count on me.
Or, I mean, you get a bonus for every time you do so, and you can see what you have in the top right by clicking on your name.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Well, I thought was
like a
was
plan.
in me for a sec.
Time to man. What's up? You can count on me.
Did you get the medevac cone? Thought I heard it.
No.
What's the
Well, if you
plan?
want to use the temple stone, use your starport you have up here and make a medevac.
Time to man up.
Although
Sounds like a plan.
now I have no base
Sell me.
to have some supply.
Oh, you don't have any supply? Well, then destroy one of the supply depots over here.
Count on me. What's the plan? What's up? Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Jesus, you bought a lot of potions, Hone.
Yeah, because I didn't die too often, so I'm hoping that
Sounds like a plan.
saves me at the end.
We killed the Archangel, didn't we? Do you guys have the Gem of Purity? I guess you'll get it next time, because I know we killed it. Okay, so just a little tip for...
What the heck? What did I get killed? Oh my god, I got killed by that.
Oh, you got killed by the Disruptor. That thing does a lot of damage to any units nearby it if you stay within its AoE. Basically what happens is it sends out bolts like that at a certain... It'll target the ground where it saw an enemy be there last. And then it'll send those bolts out onto the ground and do a fuck ton of damage. So you do not want to be hit by that.
Oh no, oh god.
What's the plan? Raiders roll. What's up?
Yeah, that thing is a pain no matter what difficulty you're at.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. You can count on me. Plan. Time.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade not enough minerals.
Count on me. Raiders roll.
Not enough minerals.
Time to man up.
If someone wants to, you can pick up that secret document of space and time,
Raiders
and then you can go give that to the to Valerian.
If it gets you what you want, do you care?
count on me.
Oh, you have a blacksmith recipe, High Zealot? Wait. Who has the space-time document? Oh no, so wait, Rip, do you have the space-time document?
Break it down. Time to man
Can you give it to me real quick?
up. Sounds like a plan.
Perfect.
Raiders roll. Time to man
Okay, High Zealot, come here. Where's your hero?
Time to man up.
Oh my!
Raiders
Oh.
roll.
What the?
Time to man up.
They can actually
Oh, perfect.
spawn there directly? I got
Raiders
more than
roll.
confused.
Yeah, they spawn here, here, and here. The secret document of space and time. It'll randomly spawn, and you can give it to Valerian here by dropping it on the ground in front of him in order to get some advice and items. Don't do it, High Zealot, don't do it.
Like a plan.
Or you can give it to the blacksmith with a blacksmith recipe and an epic item in order to get a legendary item.
Sell me. Break it down. Sounds like a plan. What's the plan?
So if you want, you can buy an epic item from the epic item shop, give it to the blacksmith, click on him, click the button, and then you'll be able to get a random legendary.
Talk to me. Raiders roll.
To be honest, I don't cook so much as I burn things.
Break it down. Sell me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
To be honest, I don't cook so much as I burn things.
Break it down.
You be grilling while I be chilling.
What's up?
There you go, you have the Nanoforge Leggings now.
Raiders roll.
Documents of space-time are probably the hardest thing to fucking get because they only drop from enemies and it has one of the lowest chances, I'm pretty sure.
Count on me.
Fucking hate trying to find those.
Complete.
What's the plan? Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Count on me. Sell me. You can count on me. What's up? Raiders roll.
So right, Hone, do you still have that temple stone?
Count on me.
Yes, I do.
Okay, well then if you... do you have the medevac?
I think I'm there.
Okay, bring the medevac over and put your hero into it. You're going to want to be over here, by the way.
Raiders
You won't. You're not going to be over there.
count on me.
Upgrade complete.
Time to man up.
So what I'm
What's the
supposed to
plan?
do with this medevac over there?
Raiders roll.
So load your hero into the medevac.
Time to man
Yeah.
Now then, you're going to want to come down here and go over to this island.
up. Sounds like a plan.
Let me just clear the way for you.
On me.
Or be careful, don't walk too close to the base because if you try and get behind it, the game will insta-kill you. But over here... Yo, Hone, you can come this way, you're fine, you're safe.
No, there's an army and battle there.
No, if you just come around like this, if you walk around...
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Then over here...
Upgrade complete.
Back up. Fuck. Aw, that was the wrong spot. I always miss it. I'm sorry, it was right here.
Raiders roll.
What happened was the game thought you were trying to sneak around the enemy base, and so it killed you off.
What? With no warning whatsoever?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bullshit there. At least we're not on hardcore difficulty.
Our base is on that, Jack.
Sounds like a plan.
Sorry about that.
Oh my god, that... good thing that I'm tolerant because it feels that a lot of bullshit.
The game itself is not totally bullshit, but the main problem is the fact that we're doing elite difficulty and most of you guys, or all of you guys hadn't played this game before. It's very progression based. Yes, Probot is very easy in this though.
On me.
It's the one I started with as well.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
But yes, so basically, if you get your hero over to here, there's going to be a zone over there that'll, here, let me scan it for you. That you drop off the temple stone there and it has a chance to kill you, or it has a chance to give you items like the Protoss relic.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Upgrade.
Also, if you guys ever get this item called the Gem of Purity or whatever, you can pick
Time to man up.
and drop it off here, and it'll destroy the generator, which weakens the turrets at the base to make it easier to win.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds break it down.
Which in that case, we've already been playing for a while. We should probably
Like, I
end.
just see Rip's unit, and basically 2 of them are as powerful on my own hero, pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of because you got screwed over early. If you see in the top right, your incoming kills are really low, so you haven't gotten much done.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
The battle station.
Now then, I can let you guys just mass your armies up and kill it. The final battle.
Oh, fine, I'm going to boost all of you. There you go.
Oh no, one of the turrets is still... That's not supposed to happen. Oh well, you guys will deal with it anyway, there's too many.
Oh, there you go. So, does when someone dies, does it register to everyone? By the way,
Huh?
like, did you see that I die like 20 times or so?
I mean,
If someone dies, does
dying
it
a lot
show,
is common when you're a lower level.
I see.